This series of videos I call Understanding Pinball. I filmed these over 20 years ago, in 1989, and I show you on each game that it's more than just flipping the flippers. There's actually a really neat set of rules on how to play each game. I hope you enjoy them.
Here's one you don't see too many of. Gottlieb's James Bond 007. Released October 80, at the same time the movie The Spy Who Loved Me came out. There's Richard Kiel in the back glass too with Roger Moore. This game did not count balls. Instead, it used time units, which are seen in the top part of the glass there. The game lets you start with 50 time units, and you can play as many balls as you can while they tick off like a clock as you hit certain targets. Gottlieb called this their Star Series 80, and even there's a slot for the Susan B. Anthony dollar. As you can see, the game has clocked up 50 time units and is now waiting for me to shoot the ball. The time clock will start counting as soon as I roll through any of the top 3 yellow lanes. Depending on how the game is set, rolling through any of these targets will start the clock. If you hit on either outside lane, it'll spot the opposite side. Each beat you hear is in fact each time unit dropping. Now, to keep from going down to 0, you must start hitting things. If you hit 2 targets at once on any of the drop target banks with your ball, that will spot you time units. Watch. I'll hit these 2. The lights there, and I'm rewarded with a couple extra time units to play. What will stop the clock is if I hit that 3rd target. That running sound sounds like he's getting away. The clock has stopped, and it won't resume counting again until one of the targets are hit. So I can start scoring again. But once these targets are hit, the game will start the clock again. When I get down to the very end, and I'm out of time, I can continue playing as long as my ball does not drain, and it will spot this target for a free game. Now, if I hit anything on the playfield that will give me new time units, like this one here, the center target is now lit. I now have 3 units. My special light goes off and will not go back on again until I'm out of time again. Completing that drop target bank, or this one, will spot this green light. It'll move my advance up. Now, if I get all the way up to 5 times, the next time I hit it, it'll return back to 1 times. However, the game will light this light, so if I hit the target again, I'll get 10 new time units. The game will only go up to 50 time units. Even if you get 55 or 60, it'll only clock up to 50. I want to explain the bonus value. It's a very unusual way of scoring here. When your ball drains, you get 25 times whatever amount is here times 1,000, which means right now you will get 25,000 times 2, 50,000, when the ball drains. And then it'll kick back up and you'll continue playing. That bonus value will go back to 0. In the center here, around Roger Moore, these lights will move every time you hit a drop target. You will score that amount, and then the light will move to the next. So if I hit a drop target, any of them, I'll get 200, and it'll move to 300, and will continue to go around. When it gets to 8, like this, the next score will move your multiplier up. Depending on which of the 3 rollovers at the top you hit, they in fact will light down here these inside flipper lanes that'll be worth 5,000. These outside lanes are also linked into the top. In this case, it's lit the opposite side, as will this will light the side over here. When this outside lane near the top is going through, you will add bonus, plus you'll add time units too. Now that I'm out of time again, my special is lit. And if I go up that lane, I'll get my free game. The credit window and the bold display is still where it usually is on the Gottlieb games. This window here is blank now, but that will light up the match number at the end of the game. Now what's interesting is because people are confused about what ball they had, when you first start your game, it looks like I have ball number 1. That 1 will stay on there until you shoot the ball, and then the display will go blank permanently until the end of the game where the match number will come up. As soon as I make a score, and that will stay blank until the end of the game. My bonus value is now 6. That theme music means that I hit 2 targets at once and got extra bonus music. I'm down to 22 units now. I've got 15 units left. My bonus is up to 40 now, and my multiplier is up to 5 times. I've got my time units up to 19 now. Draining a ball sometimes will spot you 5 time units. Got 4 units left. 3, 2, 1. Got 4 back again. I'm up to 6. Nope. That's the end of the game.